So Timmer, first defeat of the season. Do those two first half goals kill you really early on?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, first 4 or 5 minutes we looked okay, and then I thought we were chocolate then till half time. Thought we didn't dominate physically. Not what I'm looking for anyway. I thought we got messed around far too much. Thought we got run off the back of a little bit. I mean, the standard of goals that we conceded were woeful, in fairness. The first one's is poor from our point of view. Two people should stick their foot through the ball. In the end, the kid gets in behind him somehow and scores. Then obviously a set play, which looks good delivery, but I mean, obviously from here I can't see exactly how far he is out when he scores, but it looks close in to me. No one marking him. Poor. And to be honest with you, I was going to change it at half time anyway, despite the obviously we had to make a couple of enforced changes, but hey, listen, we've got a response at 2-0 down. It's easy, isn't it? You know, you 2-zip down, let's have a go. And we carved out 6, 7, 8 absolute gilt-edged chances, and well, we missed a target with most of them. From close in, we have to score. I mean, I'll take Terry's effort out of that, because that's not gilt edge, that's just a brilliant bit of play, a fantastic strike. And listen, if we get one back, I think we go on and get something out of the game. But I got, although I thought we were better second half and certainly created a lot of chances, I didn't really enjoy watching us play. So listen, we've got 48 hours now to bounce back. We've got 1 or 2. Obviously bumps and bruises, so we'll have a little look tomorrow and see where we're at with that. So we'll get a team picked and have a go against Eastleigh.
You mentioned the chances in the second half, but Paul McCallum in the first half had one disallowed. What did you see on that?
It's not a handball, is it? I mean, I've asked the well, I don't want to drop anyone in them, but I asked, and he said he advised that it didn't hit his hand. And listen, at the end of the day, I've seen it back and it didn't hit his hand. He's brought it down on his chest and swiveled and volleyed in. It's a great finish. I just don't understand what he's saying. I just don't understand how you can give that, honestly don't. But hey, listen, it would have been a goal that we ill-deserved, but it certainly would have knocked the stuffing out of them right on half time and given us a shot in the arm. But listen, he seemed as though he deemed it foul play or whatever. So I'll have to look beyond that anyway. That the first half an hour, 35 minutes, defensively is not good enough. I didn't think we won enough first contacts. Certainly didn't get on enough second balls. Didn't get enough territory and didn't put them under pressure. And when we did put them under pressure, we looked like scoring every time. But listen, you can't give people goals and expect to win football matches. So, we went behind last Saturday and managed to come back. But decent sides aren't going to let you come back. So we take it on the chin. They've been magnificent so far. I've just said there I'm not happy bunny, but over the big piece so far, I've been delighted with what I've seen. That's a kick in the teeth, but we have to respond quickly and respond hard against Eastleigh on Monday.
And you made 4 changes. Was that with an eye to Monday as well, and to cope with the physicality of Woking? Not
really to cope with the physicality of Woking, to be honest. It was more looking at two games in 72 hours. It was looking at I've got squad players that haven't had a go yet that I trust. I've got a group of lads that I trust, every single one of them. Listen, when you're bringing the likes of Darren Carter into the team, Tyrone Williams, Danny Wright, these are proven campaigners, proven players. Jamie Record came back into the side. We all know what Jamie's positives are. So listen, as far as I'm concerned, it's like for like, and for whatever reason we started poorly defensively, and that's an individual thing. Do you come and clear your lines? Do the ugly side of it, do the dirty stuff first. No, we didn't. We allow the ball to bounce, we get messed around, it bobbles, a chance to clear it again, and it bobbles in behind to Hyde. I can't remember if it was Hyde, but whoever, and he finished it. So yeah, disappointing, but listen, we go again. We're a good side. We create enough chances to win 4 games, but there's a long way to go, and when I hear people talking about top of the league, this and top of the league, that's a little bit early.
And like you say, still early on, good chance to bounce back on Monday in front of the cameras as well.
It's another good game at home. There's a lot on it for us in terms of the new stand, and the TV are there. As I say, we'll have an head count tomorrow, see where we're at with that, pick our team, and try and win a football match. But that's what we do. That's what we try to do today. But the bottom line is you've got to get the defensive side of it and the ugly side of it right. And for the first sort of half an hour, I didn't think we did that. I didn't think we were front foot enough and aggressive enough. So But listen, I'm prepared to give people, not a chance, but I'll give them that one if you like. I'm not happy, but I'll give them that one. We've been going well, and there's a lot of positives to take from the first 6 games. But obviously, we've got to make sure that we're right bang on our game in any game in this division, or you're going to get unstuck.
And just finally, a couple of changes before the break. Disappointing, but have you got an update on those two?
Not yet. No. Ozzy was a calf. Yeah, Danny's certainly tweaked at best his hamstring. That might be more of a pull. He's not sure yet. Obviously, they'll get scanned. But Wrighty's probably, I would think, a little bit more serious than Ozzy. I haven't had a chance to speak to Ozzy yet, but I've asked Wrighty, and he's not too sure about that one. But obviously, it's being such a quick turnaround, they both, well, certainly Wrighty, I think Ozzy's a doubt for Monday without a doubt. I thought Hawks did well when he came on, to be fair to him. And I was looking, our midfield players are covering like 11k in a game, so to ask them to almost do a marathon in 72 hours is a lot. So again, I'm looking at that. So I would suggest they're both major doubts, yeah.